What's up, beautiful people? It is Monday, and I know the weekend went by so fast, it sucks, but I'm gonna make it better. Get over here, I'm gonna kiss your face. So today I want to talk about something super exciting, and that is the Hunger Games Catching Fire trailer. I finally saw it, and it was awesome. I did feel it was kind of long for a teaser trailer, though. It was like 2 minutes or so. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it was awesome. It was like, I did feel like they gave me too much information. Like, I hate it when a trailer spoils the movie for you, or in the rare cases, and it does happen. Trust me, I've seen it happen before, when a trailer is better than the movie. It's like the trailer's all awesome, and then you go to watch the movie and you're like, oh, this is gonna be flippin' sweet, and then you're watching the movie and you're like, wow, it was so cool with the trailer and all the epic music and everything, but now the movie just sucks. I also like the fact that the trailer was so dramatic. It was like, oh wow, we gotta kill Katniss. Oh, what y'all? Everything's so dramatic, uprising. Everybody's gonna go against the Capitol. Woohoo! The only thing I do not like about the Hunger Games is when people complain like, oh, I hope they make it exactly like the book, or I'm gonna be so pissed if it's not exactly like the book. I'm just one of those people. I feel like a book is a guideline, that a movie doesn't have to be exactly like the book for it to be a good movie. And honestly, I kind of like it when they throw in new things into a movie that's not in the book, because then it's not as predictable. You're not sitting there like, yep, knew that was gonna happen. Yep, saw that coming. Oh yeah, already knew it, read the book. And on the plus side, if the movie just completely sucks, there's Jennifer Lawrence, who is amazingly beautiful. She's like one of my celebrity girl crushes, but she's not better than Emma Stone. Emma Stone is like the main, like the grand poobah of upper butt crack when it comes to that. And Josh Hutcherson, he's amazing, and it's like he looks better every movie that comes out, and it's like, whoa, what you doing, man? Quit doing this to us women out there. And some guys, you know, whatever floats everybody's boat, it works. I don't judge. And then on a stranger note, I was introduced to the Condom challenge today. I didn't know exactly what that was. I was like, what the hell is a condom challenge? Is that where you just like see how many condoms you can get used up, which is kind of janky. I mean, that's a little bit messed up, but whatever. You know, it's like I was saying about the floating of the boats. Do whatever makes you happy. But come to find out, it's not how many condoms you can use up, it's where people have been taking condoms and like, they do that thing where you like sniff it up your nose, you're like, and then it like comes out your mouth, and so you got a piece hanging out right here and then a piece hanging out right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, no, I will not be doing the condom challenge because this shit is kind of messed up. It's not something I want to do. It's basically because I was scarred as a little kid. You know when you're little, like kids in school, like they had those bead necklaces and everything, and they would, you know, sniff it up their nose and have it hang out their mouth, and they would like floss their throat and nose with it, and it was really weird, and it kind of freaked me out. The big main thing that scarred me for life was when I was like 3 or 4. I don't know what got into me, but I had those little plastic bead necklaces. And something in my head was just telling me, like, what would happen if I were to take a bead and shove it up my nose? So, of course, I listened to my instinct, and I took a bead, and I shoved it right up my nose. And do you want to know what happened? The bead got stuck, and I was freaking out. I was like, what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to have a bead stuck in my nose the rest of my life. I'm only like 4 years old. And it's like the worst experience ever. I was crying, and I went up to my mom, and I was like, oh, I got a bead stuck up my nose. And that's not even the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake was where my mom spent like an hour and a half with a pair of tweezers digging around in my nose to get the bead out. And it didn't help with the fact that she's like, I don't know where it went. We're probably going to have to take you to a doctor to get it surgically removed. And you know, doctors are like the scariest people in the world when you're like 3 or 4. Or even on up. It's like, they're just weird. And not just that, but I really don't have the desire to shove a condom up my nose and make it come through my mouth. It's just, not something that I've sat around thinking that I want to do. I'm going to have a link to the Hunger Games teaser trailer down below. If you guys would like to check it out, let me know if you're excited for it. November, it's going to be here before you know it. And if you're not a fan of the Hunger Games, you can tell me how much it sucks. Or if you want to talk about the condom challenge, maybe some of you guys, are you going to be doing the condom challenge? You want to shove a condom up your nose? Go for it. If you do it, I want vids or pics, or it did not happen. So let me know about those 2 topics, and I will talk to you beautiful people later.